To me, it feels very positive because as a performer, there are so many more things that are coming our way, whereas, 10 or 15 years ago, there were so many people competing for one role, So for us now, there's a lot of diversity, not just in appearance, but also in just the kinds of roles that are being created for performers and also for writers. They really get to stretch their wings now in a way that I would say independent film used to be.
Yeah, I think that the fact that people can find so much quality entertainment right in their living room is extraordinary, and on their devices. I think that it has inspired a whole new wave of creatives to make incredibly creative work. If you look at television, it's almost like you cannot turn the channel without seeing just five-star entertainment, The downside is really just that I think it's watered down a lot for actors. There are a lot of actors out there that made really good livings on their residuals. I think it's causing some problems there. I think SAG's really going to have to address this, and things like that. That there's other things in that arena. I care very much for actors and care very much for their well-being, and I know that there are people that are really just sort of struggling, and I feel like a lot of it is because we have so many streaming sites now that will not even pay residuals. They're buyouts, and it can be really, really hard on them.
I think we're at an inflection point with copyright and content creation where, listen, for the most part of any composer's career, a successful TV composer, at least half of their income would be the royalty stream from our music being broadcast all over the world. It's very similar to what you see happening with songwriters now. So we're really working very hard on this next step of monetizing these performances, which now many of them take place on the internet, but they're still performances. I'm not worried about me. I am worried about the next generation of people that come after me, because not only TV composers, songwriters, at a certain point you need to make being an artist worth something and valued by society. And I'm all for, I love the internet. Listen, I use technology all the time in my job. I think it's incredible, and it's been incredible for the stories we can tell. So I think we're definitely at this inflection point where we need to step back, look at the big picture, and really figure out how to build the next 10, 100 years of partnerships with the media companies that keeps content creators paid.